Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next.
DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, left fielder Ken Williams.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Settling in now, George Sisler. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is going to get there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 3.
Hit back up the middle. Roberts is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So striding in, Alex Rodriguez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. In now, Ken Singleton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ken Singleton.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Rip, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul Blair. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Runner goes for second. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit hard, but foul. Now another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as they hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Standing in, Yogi Berra. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Rip is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ken Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in for his second at bat, George Sisler. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman, number 33.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Severino is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, Joe DiMaggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe DiMaggio.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in now, Derek Jeter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's a high pop-up. Palmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Singleton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ken Singleton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
stepping into the box, Cal Rip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. To short. Jeter scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Brian Roberts.
Brian
into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Rodriguez is over near the railing as he into the box. Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter. Number 3.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Into the box now. Lou Gehrig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rip in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good at hitting.
So he got him swinging. Alex Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. He's on the move again from first. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Paul Blair He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Paul Blair.
First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Berra gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 home. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Striding in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Blair comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Joe DiMaggio. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's running towards second. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in and looking for more, George Sisler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Sisler.
Pitch is popped up. Jeter is there for it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Murray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Singleton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Cal Rip. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Cal Rip.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Jeter onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Lou Gehrig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance.
Batting,
Alex Rodriguez been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line towards center field. Blair will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Brian Roberts.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. DiMaggio has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Paul Blair. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gehrig is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped foul wide of first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mantle is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robinson Cano.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 offering looked like it. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, Joe DiMaggio. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. Into the box now. Derek Jeter 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a liner. But foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. Kevin Gausman is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Popped up. Roberts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in, Ken Williams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Ken Williams.
And he'll step off and try again. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first. Out.
George Sisler.
Into the windup and the pitch. George Sisler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Mantle ranging forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 33.
Now batting, Eddie Murray. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jeter is there for it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 3. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball.
First baseman Lou Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lou Gehrig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. But this team, they're swinging at everything.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So stepping in, Alex Rodriguez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Singleton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blair ranging back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter number 22.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Yogi Berra comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Manny Machado.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Ken Singleton. High pop-up. Severino is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Cal Rip. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mantle over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended